One morning, somebody shows up and says to my brother, Ben, your mother is alive and she's back in Poland. He says to me, I'm going to Poland. I said, how are you going to go? He says, I'm going to hitchhike. Train, car, whatever I can. And he went. A soldier gave him a watch, take away from a German. It was, and I'll never forget, it was a Patek Philippe watch. And since my brother Ben picked up watchmaking, being medically inclined, he looked at that watch, he says, that's something. He sold it, and with that kind of money, he went to Poland. So I'm now alone. One morning, I'm coming back from a walk, sunny day. I see a British truck standing in front of our, military truck standing in front of our little building. And I said to myself, this is an American zone. What's a British truck doing here? When I open the door, I see a soldier in a British uniform. And, you know, their uniforms are different than the Americans. But I didn't see his face. But when you turn around, you'll never guess. My oldest brother. When he was traveling to Romania, from the section, you see, Poland was occupied 25% by the Russian, 75% by the Germans. The border with Romania is a very short little piece of land, and it happens to be in the Russian section. So he had to go to the Russian section. They caught him and accused him of being a German spy, and there was a court case, and they sent him to Siberia, hard labor for 10 years. So he had his picnic there. And I believe in 1941 or 42, the Polish government in absentia, living in England, made an agreement with the Russian government to take out 100,000 Polish citizens. Menachem Begin was there, and he was there. Menachem Begin deserted, stayed in Israel. My brother said, no, I want to go and seek out if any of my family is alive. So they took him to Palestine. He had a basic training, and from there he was in Italy, fighting in Monte Cassino. He was decorated. And through the Red Cross, he found out there is a family of Adlers living in Dachau. No, somebody by the name Adlers living in Dachau. Because we had to register with the Red Cross. That's how you could find relatives, you know. And he registered with the Red Cross. So he went into his commanding office and told him the story. He would like to go to Dachau. And they gave him a little truck, loaded up with a lot of good stuff, because they thought that we are still prisoners. And he went, and that's how we got, you know. He stayed with me for 10 days. And he had to go back. He didn't want to be a deserter.